Hi guys! Today we are going to learn how to do this textured painting. You can use it just as a painting or as a background, whatever you want. All you're going to need is some acrylic paint in the yellow family, and I got some white too, and some orange. A palette knife, or something with a sharp flat edge, a piece of cardboard or whatever, and a canvas. I'm using a canvas that has vintage paper decoupaged on it to it. If you want to see how to do that, you can click on this link right here. I'll also add a link in the description below. You can just use a regular white canvas if you want, or a colored canvas, whatever. Okay, first thing you're going to do is take your palette knife and you're going to squirt paint on the edge. Make it nice and thick. I'm not doing it in any particular pattern. I'm making it random. Okay, so now that you've got the paint along there, you are going to lay the palette knife, make the edge of the palette knife match the edge, line up with the edge of the canvas, and you're going to press down really firmly for this first part and drag down. Now, stay with me. I know this looks like candy corn right now, but the end should look pretty cool. Okay, right now we're just getting the base colors on the canvas. Pressing firmly. I'm going different directions. I'm thinking I don't want it so orange, so I'm just gonna add more yellow. Now I'm pressing firmly because I want some of the writing to show through behind. Now for around the edges, I'm going to put yellow on there again liberally. I'm also going to use white. Woo. And now I'm going to add a little ivory, or light beige. Okay, so we're going to go to the edge again, make the edge meet the edge of the canvas, meet the edge of the knife. And instead of pressing firmly, you're just going to lay that palette knife right on top. Don't press in, you're just holding up the handle and you're going to drag the paint down like that, okay? So you see it stays nice and clumpy, and you're going to do that around all of the edges. And yes, this uses a lot of paint, the way that we're doing this. There are other ways to get thick texture, but this is what we're doing now. If you've got extra paint, you can flick it on there too. That'll give it a little extra texture. Now here's a little tip. If you want your paint extra thick and clumpy, leave it out for a few hours, or leave it open for a few hours, or overnight. Okay, now I'm gonna finish off with just flicking my knife off onto the canvas. Woo! Then you may just want to take your palette knife and scrape along the edges of the canvas so there's no clumpy paint anywhere or almost hanging off the edge. Unless that's what you want. Use that extra. Flick it if you want.